Hello guys! So today I'll be showing you how to use freerice.com and how to integrate it into the classroom. So the first things we want to do is open up a web browser and type in freerice.com and it should take you to the page. So I am logged in, but I'm about to log on so I can show you how it looks in the starting page. So when you come in, this is how you look. You don't necessarily need a login, but it's better just so you can keep track on how on the subjects that you use or the groups that you're using or just even how many grains you donate. So the point of this website is to donate free rice to kids who live in poverty or that don't have the resources in order to have a healthy meal every single day. It has different subjects ranging from English, math, geography, sciences, and you can even change the language to French, Italian, Spanish, or Korean. It just depends on what language you're on, so you can have the same resources, but from what I found out, English has the most resources. So what I want to do right now is log in, and you create a username, my username, and a password. So it took me to my webpage and it tells you the day that you have been a member since and if you're online or not. And if you go to my account and you put my rice, then it shows you how it will show you a list of the rice that you have. But since I just started, I don't have any rice yet. So what I want to do is go to subjects and let's start with math. So if I wanted to do multiplication table, it will take me to the web cursor and it will tell me 10 times 9. So I will put 90. And it shows you that you just donated 10 grains. 8 times 2 is 16. 6 times 2 is 12. 1 times 1 is 1. 10 times 9 is 90. And for every single time that you get a correct answer, you donate more rice. Now, if you get a wrong answer, you don't donate anything. So let's say 8 times 5 is 60, for example. So it tells you, please try again. Your donation total is 70 grains of rice. So 8 times 6 is 48. And then it starts donating again. Also, if this is too easy for your kids, you can change the level. And you can put level 2. So 5 times 5 is 25. 8 times 5 is 40. Now, if you want to also integrate other subjects, just go to change subjects. And let's say you want to do basic math, pre-algebra. So depending on what you're in, you can change the level. Some have more than others. So let's say a level 3. So now it tells you multiplication tables. 9 times 6 is 54. 6 times 11 is 66. 8 times 6 is 48. 6 times 3 is 18. And you keep on donating for every single time that you get a correct answer. So 144 divided by 12 is 12. Now, if you're tired of using the same subject, you can change your subject. And it has from test preparation for SAT, since that's a big deal, into getting into college. It also has humanities, chemistry, geography, language learning, and English. English vocabulary is it's a good one to look at just because it has definitions. So create means to make. And then job means it's either father, task, bunny, or king's son. So in this case, it will be a task. Terrible means, so if you get it wrong, like I said, it doesn't give you a donation. So Now if you go into Rise, it tells you, shows you different groups. You can go to your friends, you can connect it to your Facebook, and it can shows you the top groups that people have donated and since when they have and how many games they have collected. So if you go to my account and you put my Rise, now it's going to show a different value. So now it's going to show that I have 160 grains of rice. Also, this is a good thing to integrate into the classroom, just like when you have those 10 minutes of class left, then you can tell students, oh, you can get into freerice.com and let's see how much rice we can collect as a class. So Freerice is not only for everyday use, but there's also a website just for teachers. You can go to freerice.com/teachers and it will redirect you to the page. So you can register your own profile. You can also uh, integrate students up to 39 students with the same credentials, the same username and password, but just with different names. And it also has teacher resources on how to integrate Freerice into the classroom. So if you go to Freerice on the link, then it shows you award the certificate in order for students to be more excited about using Freerice on their everyday lives, or how to grab a geography lesson, for example. And it's going to show you a lesson plan on what you should do, the materials that you need, the instructions. It gives you a free handout, and then it gives you questions to give to your students. Now, if we go back, then you can grab posters for your classrooms and you can print them out by yourselves. Or the certificate. It takes a little more time with posters and certificates, but it does have great teaching material in order to use it in your classroom. So you can link it to a Facebook, a classroom Facebook. You can even make avatars. It's just a way for students to be more excited about doing vocabulary work, as it is an important part of English, reading, and just to broaden their vocabulary in their everyday use. I will highly recommend using Freerice to integrate into the classroom, as they do have lesson plans and it does go along with the TEKS. And even in other states, if you live in other states, it also has how to integrate it into the Common Core. Thank you for watching.